It is a pleasant morning after yesterday's refreshing rain. Dr. Raghu and Maniram Chacha, uncle, have been invited to the school by the science teacher, Madam Suleka, to facilitate an exciting nature walk. Dr. Raghu is a scientist at the nearby research laboratory, and Maniram Chacha is an elderly person from a nearby community. Maniram Chacha is an expert in mimicking bird calls. He is also brilliant at identifying a variety of plants and animals. To prepare them for the nature walk, Dr. Raghu informs the students that the objective of this walk is to experience the beauty and variety of plants and animals in the nature. The students are excited to join them. They are curious to interact and learn from them. The teacher advises the students to carry a notebook, a pen, and a water bottle. As they walk, they begin exploring the plants and animals around them. Dr. Raghu advises the students to notice the variety of smells in the park and emphasizes respecting all living creatures and observing them without disturbing. Maniram Chacha tells the students to not only observe different plants and animals, but also to carefully listen to different sounds. The students come across a variety of plants, including grasses, bushes, and large trees. They also observe a variety of birds sitting on the branches of trees, butterflies moving from flower to flower, and monkeys jumping from one tree to another. They record their observations in their notebooks and discuss them with Dr. Raghu and Maniram Chacha. The students can hear the chirping of birds. Dr. Raghu informs them that each bird has a unique chirp. This is an example of diversity in nature. Dr. Raghu requests Maniram Chacha to mimic calls of some birds. Maniram Chacha mimics different bird calls. The students enthusiastically start copying. Have you ever observed different plants and animals around you? Let's discuss. Hello, students. Today's topic is diversity in the living world. In this video, you will be able to define diversity, explain levels of diversity, classify organisms, plants and animals, and answer questions confidently. Levels of diversity. First, diversity in size and shape. Living organisms differ in size and shape. Examples: bacteria, which are very small, microscopic; ants are small in size; humans are medium in size; and elephants are very large. Second, diversity in habitat. Habitat is the place where an organism lives. Examples: deserts, forests, grasslands, mountains, cold region, aquatic, amphibious. Third, diversity in food habits. Living organisms eat different types of food, like herbivores eat plants, cow, goat; carnivores eat animals, lion, tiger; and omnivores eat both plants and animals. Classification of living organisms. Classification means grouping organisms based on similarities and differences. A. Grouping of plants. Plants are autotrophs, as they make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. They can be very different from one another in many ways, such as their size, shape, colors, fragrance, and the way they grow. Types of plants. First, based on height. Trees like mango and neem grow very tall and have hard, thick, brown, and woody stems. Shrubs like rose and hibiscus are not as tall as trees, have brown woody stems that start branching close to the ground. Herbs like mint and tomato are typically small plants with soft and green stems. Climbers like money plant and grapevine use tendrils or twining stems to grow vertically up. They need support to climb and grow. Creepers like pumpkin and watermelon spread horizontally along the ground, typically produce heavier fruit. Second, based on venation of leaves. Plants like neem, mango, and hibiscus have reticulate venation, a net-like pattern of veins on the leaf. Plants like wheat, rice, and grass have parallel venation. Veins run parallel to each other. Important point to remember. Reticulate venation is commonly found in dicot plants, while parallel venation is found in monocot plants. Third, based on types of roots. Tap roots. They have one main root that grows straight down with lateral roots branching off from it. For example, mustard, neem, hibiscus plant. Fibrous roots. These roots are a bunch of thin, similar-sized roots that spread out from the base of the stem. For example, grass, heat, rice, banana. Now let's have a fun fact for you. Leaves having reticulate venation always have taproot system, and leaves having parallel venation always have fibrous root system. Fourth, based on seeds. There are two main types of seeds based on number of cotyledons. That means first leaves that appear from the seed, dicotyledons, have two cotyledons, which can be split into two parts. Like chickpea monocotyledons, have single cotyledon like corn and maize. Let's come to B, grouping of animals. Animals are heterotrophs which cannot make their own food. The major groups are mammals, human and dog birds, sparrow and eagle reptiles, snake and lizard amphibians, frog and salamanders, fish, rohu, and shark, based on movements, walking/running. Animals use their legs to run or walk on the ground, like cats, cows, dogs, and horses. Crawling animals that move by crawling on their bellies like snakes. Flying, animals that use wings to move through the air like birds. Jumping, animals that jump using their legs like frogs and rabbits. Quick question for you. What do you think of crocodile and tortoise? Are they amphibians or reptiles? Write your answer in the comments section. So students, today you learned how diverse and amazing the living world is. But here's a question for your next lesson. Are humans protecting or destroying this diversity? In the next video, we will learn about different types of habitats and how different plants and animals adapt to these habitats. Also, we will learn how human activities affect plants and animals, and how you can help save Earth. Do watch the second part of the video. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Happy learning!